Mate Trev, welcome. Today is Monday, 20th of January. Welcome to my video. Sorry, I haven't been filming for a while. I just haven't had the urge of picking up the camera. Yeah, I've been a bit slack. Yes, I really have. But anyway, I'm going to do more filming. Of course, the holiday time is almost over, so of course school kids will be going back to school, or people will be going back to work. Most people have probably gone back to work by now, so and I'll be going back to work. I've just been doing voluntary work for a little while, and so I'll be starting to get on to do a wage job, transporting people, students, yeah. School students. Now, what's going on? Now, with the Bushland Adventures, bit of a change with Bushland Adventure channel, that I have been filming every 2 weeks, like every fortnight. One weekend I go out and do the filming somewhere, and then the following weekend I do the editing and uploading. So it takes a lot of time when you edit. So but a little bit of a change, that I will be going back to once a month filming of Bushland Adventures, once a month. So it's to do with finances, so I'm a little bit back on the low finances at the moment, and so I will still be Bushland adventuring. I'll start filming in the next couple of weeks, so that'll be really interesting. Where am I going? Well, my next one will be Falls Creek. Going up to Falls Creek. That's all I can tell you. Falls Creek, yes. Anyway, and of course last Saturday, my dad, of course he passed away 2019. That's about 5.5 years ago. My dad, Harold, he would have turned to 92. 92 years of age. That would have been last Saturday, and I just can't believe, I just can't see my dad being at 90 in the 90s. So happy birthday, Dad. And I do miss him very much. And also my brother Peter, of course he passed away last year in March. His birthday is coming up on the 26th of January, which is Australia Day. Peter would be 66 this weekend coming up. 66, I can't. He's getting older, isn't he? Well, he's in spirit, of course. And I'll never forget Peter. He was my only brother, so he was the only brother I ever had. And I still got my 2 sisters, thank God for them. And so, you know, life is what you make it. It just sort of comes. Just got to bear with it. And of course this weekend, this week, of course, Tamworth Country Music Festival has started, and of course there'll be a lot of people busking in the main street. And I want to congratulate Felicity Kirchner for the winner of the Star Maker Quest in Tamworth. The Star Maker Quest, Felicity Kirchner, congratulations. Yes. And wish you all the success for this year in 2025. You got to make it happen. You got to do it. Yes. And also, I always follow the honor roll of renown every year at Tamworth, and the honor roll of renown, of course, went to Troy Cassadaly. Good on you, Troy. Congratulations, mate. That was a mighty fine effort, and what you're doing for the country music. Yes, and so, you know, and also busking in Tamworth. It's very important in Tamworth because that's the first thing people go and see. Once they get to Tamworth, the buskers are the first things they see. That's all they want to see. That's the point. The buskers. Yes. So get out there and busk. Yeah. So if you're starting out in country music, if you're only starting out, I urge you to go there and bust your head off in Tamworth, and you'll go places. I remember I went to Tamworth in 1989, 1990, 1991, and I was busking. I've had cameras. I was busking, and I had people with cameras everywhere. So big whopping cameras, TV cameras. And I remember, actually not so long back, that I bought a DVD of the late Smokey Dawson, and in that video it showed me a few seconds. I think it was about a 5-second clip of me singing, and I'm not too sure what year it was. I thought it was 1989, but it could have been earlier than that. I'm not sure. I was there in 84 because that's when I recorded my 45 record single, King Valley Country and Country Lovin'. So they were on a 45 record. I remember being there in 1984, and I think I could have been there in 86. I'm not too sure, but I'll have to look that up. So busking is it. So go there. If you're busking, head for it. Yes. I know, you'll go places, because that's where a lot of artists, a lot of singers started. A lot of the stars today have started out busking in Tamworth. That's the key point. My old mate Ken Robertson told me that. Of course, Ken passed away in 2021. Of course, I recorded with Ken for at least for about 12 years, I think it was. I recorded with Ken. Ken used to do a lot of busking in Tamworth with the family, and Ken has always said to me, the buskers are always the first thing people will see. That's Tamworth. If there's no buskers, there wouldn't be a country music festival in Tamworth, because that's what they look for. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day so far, and I'm in my studio. Yeah, and I hope you're having a great day too. Time to sing a song. Now, since Tamworth month and Tamworth week, country music festival in Tamworth, I want to sing a song, a country song. Of course, my hearing aids whistling away, a bit annoying really, so but I've got to have them because I can't hear without them. And of course this year celebrates my 50 years since I started playing the guitar, and that was last Christmas in 2024. 2025 of course will celebrate my 50 years since I first took up the guitar. And that was the old Maestro guitar, and you've seen it. Yes, Maestro guitar. That was in 1974. That was my Christmas present. And of course that was the same time when Darwin got hit by the Cyclone Tracy. So anyway, and I've had a lot of good times, and of course I don't have CD. I don't make CDs anymore because they're not selling very well. So, but I do have a flash drive album coming out very shortly. It's all completed, but I've just got to put a few videos on there as well. So it goes back to my very first song I've ever recorded. Then it goes through the years, some of the rare gems, yeah, some rare recordings there too as well. And so going right throughout the years, I think there's about 23 songs. There'll be 23 songs on that album. So that's something to look forward to. And it will have some photos and just a few videos as well. So anyway, I'm going to sing this one, and the name of that album, it's a song which I wrote just recently. It's all about myself. There is a song that I wrote, A Long Road Behind and a Long Road Ahead. Please enjoy. Been a long road behind and a long road ahead. my song straight from my heart, told stories loud and clear. Picked and strummed my old guitar, each string shed a tear. Bush ballads and such track songs, a song about love, such heartbreaking songs, and songs of high bar. I've travelled along many a road, from dusty tracks to the minor roads, highways and the freeways. Each town is another load that make people very happy. They sang along such joy. Today my voice is fading, so many years employed. A long road behind and a long road ahead. Well, I hope you enjoyed that song. That's all about me. I did write a song. I wrote a song and record one called "My Space of Time," and of course, it was during the space of time. Over the past, I've done a lot of things. I've done a lot of travelling, a lot of touring, a lot of recording. I wrote a lot of songs, and well, that's what a lot of singers intend to do. Slim Dusty has always done that. Slim and Buddy Williams, they always had their own shows, and they always wrote their own songs, record their songs, and that was the way to go. So because now I'm 63 years of age now, and age is really come rolling on. So I wonder how much space of time have I had left, and of course, it was a long road behind that I had, and a long road ahead yet. See what's in store. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to finish this video, and I hope you enjoyed, and enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll try not to be too long before I put the next video up, of course. And as I've always said, create harmony, peace. You never know what I'll get up to next. Bye.